Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, and if you're returning, hello, how's it going? So before I start this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, I love you all. Thank you for enjoying my content, and I am going to be doing a special build for my 1,000 subscribers special. So I will be building something which will be free to download, whether you're a Patreon member or supporter or not. You'll be able to download it, so stay tuned for that. I'm probably going to be releasing that either tomorrow or Monday, so just keep an eye out for that. But for today's video, this build, I showed you guys this build in I built the urban neighborhood in the Sims 4, but it wasn't finished. It wasn't like furnished like none of the homes were, just the outside. But today I'm going to be touring the homes. They're completely finished now. This is a pretty big project that I did. It was a commission build, so all of the individual homes are furnished, and I'm just going to be touring them, giving a little backstory on why I did what I did and who lives in these homes or who could possibly live there, because you guys will be able to download this as well. Now this will be on my Patreon, so if you want to download this, add this in your game, you definitely will. It's 2 different lots, so it's on 2 separate lots. You guys will see that once I do the tour and show you guys everything. But let's just get started and hop right into this tour. So I'm actually gonna start from the end and work my way through that, and I'm gonna start with this first one with the address 803. And like I said, these are like Section 8 style homes, so they're all the same, like as far as floor plan and the walls and stuff like that, but each home is catered to the individual that lives there. Now for this first home right here, the person who lives here is a woman who does hair out of her home, and she has a toddler. She has a toddler daughter, and she does hair out of her home, trying to. Now I really like her home. I find it to be super cozy, and just like somebody who does hair out their home, like they got the sink where you wash their hair, the dryer, little kid stuff all over. We got the little pack and play in the living room with the little toys, the bouncer and stuff like that. Just a hardworking mom trying to provide and support her daughter. Here's some stuff that's inside. I added just a little bit of like purses, art, feminine type decor, and I don't know, I really like this. It's very cozy looking. This is a blanket that's on the couch, by the way. But yeah, and here's all the little hair stuff. We got the eco styler gel, all the little all the little products, a fan if whoever's over here get hot while they're sitting on that hot dryer, all that, sanitizer, keep your hands clean, a little radio if they want to listen to music, and a mirror right here if they want to see how their hair looks after it's done. We have the kitchen over here. Pretty simple kitchen. All the kitchens pretty much look the same. Like I said, they're just tailored to whoever lives there, so all the kitchens are going to be constructed the same, because these are kind of supposed to be like little apartments. Here's the daughter's room over here. Real cute, real simple. In a lot of those like apartment style Section 8 homes, you really can't paint the walls or do anything different. That's not really something that you can do, because you're pretty much just like staying there temporarily, I guess. So yeah, that's why the walls are looking a little plain. Here's like the little closet, the little bathroom. All the bathrooms look the same pretty much, so I'm just going to show you this first bathroom, but I'm not going to show you the rest because all the bathrooms are exactly the same. Here's the mom's room. We have TLC up on the wall. Okay, we got Wu-Tang over there. Another little pack and play crib just in case the baby's sleeping in the room with the mom. The little TV. Some little stuff in the closet, clothes on the floor, boxes over here, iron, just like simple stuff. I usually just be placing random stuff like in the room, and then we have like a little magazine over here with Brandy on it, because oh yeah, I forgot to say this is the 90s as well, so this is another 90s build. No updated technology, but this will be like the last 90s build I have to do for a while. All my other builds are modern day, so y'all won't have to worry about seeing all this old technology anymore, because my next builds are modern day builds. All these homes have backyards, but I didn't do anything to the backyards. The backyards are just kind of simple and plain, because I mean, they don't really be out backyard like that. Everybody be in the front yard. Usually when you live in like a community like this, everybody's usually in the front yard, not technically the backyard. So this is the second home. So for this home, for the first one, she told me who lives there, but at first she only wanted 4, but this lot was too big, so I did 5. So I just added an extra storyline. And this home is a mom and a dad, and they have a teen son who's trying to make it in the NBA. Like, he wants to be an NBA player. So that's who lives here. So it's just like, you know, a mom and a dad and their teenage son. Here's how their living room looks. Very, I don't know, it just reminds me of like your auntie house, your aunt, your uncle house that you would go visit. That's kind of like the decor that I was going for, like the leather couch, the bookshelf. You know, the auntie that loves to keep her house together, loves to keep her house smelling good, and, you know, loves all like the Jet Ebony magazines and stuff like that. That's pretty much who lives here. And her husband, he's a truck driver. That's what I'm picturing. And I think for this home, he's probably like dealing with like some health problems and stuff like that. So the son is trying to make it in NBA so like the dad can stay home and don't have to drive trucks and stuff, because his health is just not that great. You're going to see when I show you the stuff in his room. But this is the kitchen. So just some juice and stuff like that, Pop-Tarts, random. So like I said, the kitchens are all pretty much the same. We got the little cross right here, iron, calendar, all that good stuff. Ignore that calendar, by the way, because that calendar said 2015 for some reason. It's supposed to say 1990, whatever year this is, but it's the 90s, so ignore that calendar. But yeah, so this is the living room. I really like how it looks, so it's really cute. And let's go to their rooms. This is the son's room. So he got a play little basketball goal right there, stuff in his closet, basketball, Nike bag, football, some sports posters, Tupac posters, his bed's right there, some clothes, you know, simple, messy teenager room. Here's his backpack, Clark Atlanta, because he wants to go to Clark Atlanta and play basketball there. So yeah, this is pretty much his room. I really like it. It's really cute. I feel like I said this with everybody's room. This is the parents' room. As you said, the dad is dealing with some health problems and some injuries. So he has like the little dialysis machine, a wheelchair right there. And overall, this is the parents' room. Very simple. Not much to see here. We had a little TV on the dresser and like a fan, some shoes, some slippers, some paintings and stuff like that. So yeah, this is pretty much their home. Let's just exit out of here. Sorry if I'm sniffling, like my nose is just like, my allergies is tearing me up today, boys. So, but this is the 2 homes on this lot, and the ones across the street are on another lot. So I have to, you know, exit out of this lot and go to that one, because obviously it's not going to let me go over here because it's going to disappear because it's on another lot. Anywho, but I guess I can show the rest of the park and stuff like that. The park was already done once I showed it the first time, and I didn't add anything to it because, like I said, it was already done. The basketball goal and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just move on to the other lot. Okay, we are now on the other side of the lot, and I'm going to start with this home over here. So the person who runs this home is probably an older lady. That's an older single lady, and she has an at-home daycare, hence all the kitty stuff outside. And yeah, she just runs a daycare out of her home, and this is how her home looks when you first walk in. So a lot of kid stuff, lots and lots of kid stuff, little couch, little toys everywhere, daycare and, you know, kid posters, classroom rules, stuff like that. Here's their like bags and lunch kits, and they put their little shoes underneath there once they walk in, because, you know, she don't want them having shoes on in here, and they just put all their shoes over there by their cubbies. The parents can come in, pick them up. Once they drop them off, they put their lunch kits and stuff. And here's the cubbies are full of like their blankets and pillows and special things that they have for whenever it's nap time. So yeah, this is her living room. Her living room is pretty much just like almost a classroom at this point. But yeah, and then there's like blankets and like little kid stuff over here, little snacks and stuff like that that the parents might pack. And her kitchen is full of like high chairs and stuff. And then there's a little table for like the kids that are a little bit bigger that can sit on their own, eat on their own. They won't need to sit in a high chair. They won't need to sit in a high chair. So this is you know, this little table for them. They have like little colors and stuff. They was probably coloring something. Freshly baked cookies, cornflakes, baby food and stuff like that, formula. And yeah, so this is her kitchen for all of her daycare students. And I'm going to show you where the daycare kids sleep. They sleep over here. Here's their little area. There's some cribs, some little toddler beds, little rocking chair where she'll come in and sit and, you know, probably wait for them to fall asleep just so she can monitor them and see what they're doing. But yeah, there's a changing table and a little ABC rug. But yeah, this is the room of where the kids sleep at home daycare. And yeah, where am I? Okay, so this is her room. I have her door closed because, like I said, she runs a daycare. She don't want them all in her room. So this is her room. Really cute, really peaceful, pretty neat, to be honest. So yeah, this is just her room, her stuff, where she can come, wind down, relax. She has like some little sewing needles with a pin cushion because she probably sews, you know, when all the kids are asleep. But yeah, here's her room. I really like her sheets because, you know, like older people, they love to have a made bed. So I really like that, the fact that her bed is made, because that's exactly how my grandma's sheets be looking. And my grandma actually had a at-home daycare too, so which is funny. But yeah, so I got the inspiration for my granny's at-home daycare that she used to have. So yeah, this is that. And we're just gonna exit out of, what did I say? We're just gonna exit out of her little apartment or little home, and we're gonna go over here. So this one is for someone who's an aspiring rapper, so they want to be a rapper. I kind of went for the whole they just moved in, they're just really here to try to, like, you know, make it out, make it big. They just, you know, this is kind of like a little party crib where everybody comes over, they make music and kind of chill. Like I said, he just moved in, so there's like, you know, moving boxes. We had this little air hockey table right here, liquor bottles, just a TV. The living room is fairly simple. We have some shoes over here, a little weight bench, because he's in the process of just moving in, but he also doesn't want to stay here that long. So, you know, he's not really trying to make this too homey. We have a broken table over here, you know, like he's probably trying to fix that. Some clothes, the laundry basket, a box cutter. He's still trying to unpack and get the kitchen situated. You know, we got a stash of that good stuff on the table, some food he was eating, some cranberry juice, some dishes that he needs to put away. And yeah, this is the kitchen. Let's go over here to the extra room that he has where he goes and makes music with his homeboys. So we have, you know, like some of that good stuff on the floor, and then we have, like, you know, the musical equipment. We have the mic in the closet, because that's where a lot of people, especially in the 90s, that's where they used to record, in the closet. And we just have like Tupac posters and just a couch where, you know, they can all chill, smoke, make music and stuff like that. So yeah, this is that room. And then here's where he sleeps. Like I said, he's just moving in, fairly simple. You know, man, they not really into decorating that much. So this is just like his room. The bed's on the floor, TV on the floor. We got shoes over here, stuff he's unpacking. Some like luggage and stuff like that in his closet, because, you know, he probably be on the road trying to, you know, like go perform at shows and stuff like that and really get his name out there. So yeah, this is his place, and his place is, you know, simple, fit the aesthetic of what we, you know, trying to do here. So let's move on to the last apartment, which this is the apartment of, you know, the town drug dealer. So this is kind of like the trap. So, well, as you can see, it's kind of like messy on the outside, and it's super messy on the inside as well, because like I said, it's a trap. So this is what we got going on here. A lot of activity going on. Okay, we got some magazines there, some stuff on the floor. This apartment isn't really well taken care of, so that's why the walls are kind of exposed and raggedy. We have a money counter right there, styrofoam cups, a whole bunch of boxes, and just trash and stuff in here. Same thing for the kitchen. The kitchen isn't very well taken care of, because we just here for because he's just here for one thing. Okay, he's running a business out of here, so nothing's really taken care of in this place. We got the stuff over there on the counter. the stuff to make the stuff over here by the stove. And going into this bedroom, it's just kind of like a squatting place while, you know, like just everybody just being here. So it's messy, it's not well kept, it's sleeping bags on the floor, dirty mattresses, graffiti all on the walls, trash on the floor, liquor, of course. And then we're just gonna go here to this room, same thing, trash, a bed, pizza, lamp on the floor, you know, some guns, a bag full of money, another rolled up sleeping bag, some good old weed plants in the closet. And that's pretty much his place, his area. But yeah, so we have like the cracks on the walls and stuff like that. And yeah, so this is the local drug dealer. People try to stay away from him. He's fairly nice though, I'm assuming, but you know, you don't want your kids all over there. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the tour of the homes. I really like how it came out. Like I said, this is probably like I said, the next build you see from me will be more updated. So it won't be any more 90s stuff, because I feel like that's all I've been doing is like 90s stuff, and I'm really trying to do some, you know, more updated stuff. So yeah, this will be available to download on my Patreon. Like I said, it's 2 different lots. It's this lot over here with 3 homes, and then it's this lot with the 2 homes, the basketball court and the playground and stuff like that. So yeah, there will be 2 lots for you guys to download, and it will be up on my Patreon. It takes me a while to upload these files onto my Google Drive to make them able to download. So if you go to my Patreon and it's not up right away, don't worry, it will be up soon. It's downloading as we speak. As I'm like, you know, recording this video, it's downloading, so it will be available for you guys to place it in your game. Like I said, it's located in Del Sol Valley, but I mean, I guess you can place it somewhere else. I don't know if there's any other neighborhoods that have like, you know, lots side by side that will be these exact sizes. So but yeah, I just feel like this little area fits well in Del Sol Valley, so that's where I have it. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Next week I'm really gonna be busy. I'm gonna be pumping out a whole bunch of videos. I'm gonna try to post a video almost every day on this channel next week. Hopefully that works out. But yeah, that is it for me, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.